Hello everybody and welcome back to Mashinky and the town of Wigan, in which is about to get a new house. Now, I was clicking around just looking at a couple things. If you click on, well, technically any of the main structures in the city, you'll get this readout. And at the very bottom of both of them is the town in totals readout. And apparently, once so many people are there, it creates a new house. Now, we have more than 5 people on this train, so we're going to actually see a new house just pop in here. Once he stops, it should be enough. And there we go. Hey! So now Wigan is a little bit larger and can... I forgot to go into build mode. Excuse me. Kinda wasn't thinking about it. Give it a second. Should go. Please. Well, there it goes. Okay. So yeah, sometimes that can take a little while. It can make it seem like it cut off completely. Let's get a mail train coming into the town of Cambridge, though, because we were planning on doing that. We didn't quite get around to it, though. I did want to start it up here. We have a lot of trains trying to go this way or that way. Oh, wow. That could be put a little closer. Yeah, you know what? That is such a big intersection. Let's make sure that we have signals as close as possible. Just so that the trains can move, if need be. So, that one. And connect them. And let's get that mail train going. So, engine. We're going to do the Prussian. Wagons. And we should have a mail one here. Yes, we do, right here. It's less than half a length, so we're probably going to have actually quite a few of these. Yeah, quite a few. Okay, so orders to Derry. But through the passenger side, I would think. Which side is less used? Actually, to be fair, I think the cargo side is less used because we only have... Why do we have planks? Why do we have planks in Daddy? Oh, do we have the... No, we actually don't have this producing anything extra. Why do we have planks in Dairy? Oh dear, I am very confused about this. Maybe because this can use them and a plank train accidentally came in? Maybe? I don't know. I am very oh. You train. But we have a lot of these trains coming in. You know what? We're going to send it down the passenger side. So I think that might be the best idea. And then if we zoom out, go way over to Cambridge. Go to Cambridge after that. Okay, start. And we can actually name this train as the Mail Dairy Cambridge. Mail Dairy Cambridge. There we go. And it's good to be naming these because sometimes it starts getting a little confusing once you get so many trains. So if we speed it up a little, this intersection being busy, this one will be busy quite a bit, so. But it looks like it's operating as effectively as it can. And this keeps on filling up. We need more coal coming into this. Which we could actually have a coal train come into here. Because we can put a kiln off of the forestry in Derry here. And we have enough planks. Actually, let's finally get this storage building. Let's say right... Actually, you know what? Let's put it over here. Because there's nothing really that's going to use back here. And then we can use the iron hopper. We could put it over the road. But no, over the track, like so. And I do really think that it's cool that there are pieces that extend beyond their tile sets to give these looks like this. So, but that should help out with a lot of the stuff right there. Ooh, the mail train did collect what they need and is on its way. 63 mail. Did this not have a lot of mail? Oh, wait, right. This number, not this number. Okay. If I can read things correctly. So, yeah, the Stevenage Ironworks needs stuff. And how is that doing? Almost has all the houses it could. Maybe one more down here, one more over here. And then that's about everything that we can get from Stevenage. So, Derry having a lot more that it can grow. In fact, it's grown on its own off in this direction, which doesn't help. Oh yeah, there was like 2 towns really close to each other that I saw. Yeah, right here. That's kind of ridiculous. That's really close to each other. But now that everything is working, well, here's our first mail delivery. And I even have all of these structures, right? The storage and the loading station. Yep. So they have a lot of mail in there. So it comes in, drops it off for probably a really good amount of money. 254s and an 18. That's not bad. And we get this in one run of that. Okay, we can collect that. The ruined church. You know what we could do? You know what? I really don't like the length. We're just going to buy one and sell one just to get, and sell it to get rid of that quest. So, yes. Thank you. Alright, now where should we expand? What are we needing? I would say both iron and wood or plank tokens. So we can get some iron out of here. Where else could we? Because we have a tool station up here, which might be the most effective. And yeah, pretty much this tool station up there is the only one in the area, to be fair. This plank station would need wood, most preferably from trees down here. Yeah. Because we don't want any more trains going through this tunnel than we have to. The same can be said for the jump between Cambridge and Wigan kind of tunnel. So, yeah, I think the next thing to do is to get the train down into this valley, of which we may be able to break this off right here and just dig a valley through this area, just through right here, have it go straight right there and then diagonally again. So does look like this is a little lower than this side too. Now the biggest problem though with that is that we won't be able to get a U-turn track, I don't think. We could. And then this is big enough. So, okay, let's pull this out. Say we did want to do something like that. This would have to turn in like this, which it very easily could. And then obviously this far track turns into that. You know what? That might be the better idea than trying to pull it through something over here. And that would also allow us to have more of a separation gap somewhere up here. To have a, say, right there, to go into a station that is pointing out that way. So let's drop. Can it turn in that quick? I think because it has to turn straight like that, it's going to... Oh, no, it can. Okay, never mind. Making me eat my words immediately. But let's see about... Because it's going straight right there. If it needs to go up any hills, I would like it to go up the hill right there. And so let's try to follow the... Oops. Not any lower, please. Or at least not right there. Let's try to follow the contour of this range here. We have a big mountain top over here, a mountain top over here. So we're going to try to go right in between them. So like right through there. And there's actually some flat land right there already too. Which actually proves that, yes, up here is higher. So I'm gonna need to lift that up to keep it level, correct? No, this changes level. Oh, yep, because that goes down. Okay, so we pull this up through here. That makes all that level. Now we're gonna need a second train to be able to get through here. And it's gonna need more than just this little road. So let's pull this out right here to what would be the second line that comes in here. And it actually can turn diagonally right there, because I don't see why it couldn't. Although, if we want this town, we're going to have to figure out how big of an arc we're going to make this. You know what? In fact, I think we're going to have it come straight out, and it's going to make a wide berth around these. That way, it can have maybe one that splits into two down here. I don't know. We'll see. But Hereford can actually get very, very massive if we plan it out right. And I would like to kind of tailor it to be tailoring this train track right here to actually try to get them serviced. So, and I know this needs to go downhill, but I want to pull it out to about right here if I can. Just because they'll make it so much easier. So. Let's get this level. Pull this up. And I'm actually lifting it quite a bit at that point. But we're almost to the edge here. And I might just fill this in. Just because it'll make it look nicer. Ooh, did I actually need that one? I don't think I actually needed that one necessarily, but other than to make it look nice. So yeah, that's getting lifted up 4. So this is a pretty massive slope as it is. And let's to right there. And there should be plenty of room for this to go down. So from there, it would go downhill. Although, like I said, it is pretty high up, and it not giving me any hope that, well, not that it's not giving me any hope, but this is going to definitely have a difficult time going down. So, just drop that. Increase this. Oh, and then right there, it levels off. You know what? I want it to level off down there because I like to have the flat up here. That's actually not correct. Lifting it 1 all the way down. And then 1, 1, 1. And cascade this down to right there. And it barely fits with me having this little piece up here. So, it would go up just like that. And then wind through here. Well, it doesn't really wind, it just dives through this little valley. But I did make this pretty tall, and it does kind of bother me that it is so steep. So maybe just like that. That looks a lot better. Yeah. And that'll grass over in a little. So it'll be good. But let's make the station for Hereford because we're going to actually tailor this to them. So we can actually butt this up to the back of these houses because we can't really delete them. So we will use the fact that we can't put any road through to have the station right there. Actually, you know what? We could put it one further back because then we could put the station buildings on the backside there. So let's get rid of the rocky points and draw this out a bit. Now, this should be plenty of room for the station to be able to turn upwards. Seeing that it turns up to about right there. We know that we're going to need this side as well. We're going to level this out. And all this is flat. I don't want to level any more than I have to, because I like the trees. I would like them to stay. I can't put in trees, which is an interesting feature that they added recently. These two buttons weren't there prior to. Oh, and that's just the transparency setup. Never mind. This is to add trees. So if I wanted a forest, I could actually make one myself. But I think we are good for now. And that's actually the earliest point in which that could go right there. So that's going to turn like that. But there is going to be... It is going to go straight through as well. That is wrong. Just realized it. Actually, delete it from that side. Oh, that still had to get it from right there. Okay, pull that through, pull that through, pull that through. This needs to be going that way, though. And we do need a second line right here. Actually, these are backwards, aren't they? Because if it's going to... No, it's going to leave and then either go that way or that way. So, nope, never mind. They're right. So, up to here. And that would actually be the mirrored. So... yeah, and just like that. Okay, so this will be the turn off for... what was this? Steven, or not Steven, Hereford. Hereford. So, let's put in all these signals real quick. And then at either side, having them go in the correct direction. No, wait. No, this is supposed to be going this way. So is this one. Okay. Yes, that is correct. I caught it before anything happened. So going in, leaving, leaving. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. Let's build Hereford out now. Get some of the extensions real quick. So that I know where I'm building. I think that would be a bit better than what I had prior to an idea. I always like putting the little tables out towards the entrance of the train. And I do believe that's it for what we need. Wrong track crossing. We can't actually cross that if we wanted it to. But we don't really. So pull that up. Let's get rid of the stone hillside there. And we'll extend that out. Maybe this house is a little in the way. And the only way to get this good is to lift it up right there. Yeah, I think like that will be fine. How high up the hill does it go? It goes up quite a ways. We're gonna have the road go just behind though. I think. Out to there. And it's gonna turn back and come this way. All the way down to the end. I think. Or we can have it turn towards the track. That way they can't escape. Makes it sound like I'm evil. But No, it's just so that the road can't expand any further in that direction. So we don't need it to expand any further in that direction. Because if the town expands too far in that particular direction, we're not going to get anything for anything that comes up out there, so. And then up the hill. That is pretty steep, but it should be good for getting houses. We can drop this, actually. A little, right? Yeah. And then drop right there and right there. And then at that, we should be able to just extend this road up. And that should get every one that we could possibly get. Yeah. Okay, so, and that's why I wanted to build out Hereford first, is that this isn't going to be terribly massive. So I didn't really want to build it out if it wasn't going to take up as much land space. So. And let's see here. Hereford will just go to Penzance here, I think. So, yeah. That would make Penzance grow a little bit faster too. And really, I will only want the Penzance Cambridge train because that tunnel is so long. I don't want too many trains going down that. So yeah, let's finish hooking all this up with how it needs to be. You would cross like that, you would cross like that. Then we need signals. Yeah, everything looks good. And then this is coming in. This is coming in, leaving. This would be coming in. Something's coming towards it. Yep. But that should be pretty good. This has no signals through most of this. Which I think it should, actually. Okay, we're going to put in some signals right there. Yeah, just right there. I think that's good enough. I don't think there should be that many trains. If it starts getting busy, we'll figure out how the signals can go in through there more often. But let's get some on this side, like so. The top of the hill, going down the side here. Actually, that might be the middle of that concept. I'm not even sure if that's long enough. It might be. We'll have to see. If it's not, I may have to redo some of the signals off camera, just to ensure that everything is spaced very nicely. Okay, so engines. Let's get our Prussian and our wagons. Second class is a little bit better, right? Oh, and my calculator went missing again. I've been working on some cool ideas with computer systems. With new transistor concepts and whatnot for advanced computing systems, but that takes away my calculator, and it was really close on whether it was better or not. Oh, that's right, and the weight was worse. Never mind. That's right. So, no, we'll just take a bunch of these. And a Pullman. Okay, so orders. You will go to Hereford. And then you will head to Penance. But specifically down this track into Penance. But that was the alarm, so that is the... I have to cut the episode there, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like as it does help the channel, and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. And I messed up somewhere, didn't I? I think I messed up somewhere right here because it's all red. Oh, yep. I think I need... Yep. Okay. I'm going to just have that in both there. I'll keep an eye on it. But... Oh, yep. And right here, it's... Oh, no, because that train's going through. But, yeah. So, I will... if you have a comment, question, or suggestion, please leave that in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. But for now, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.